Hello, thanks for stopping by. It's Alex here from wpeagle.com. Now, in this video, what we're going to be doing is going through some of my favorite WordPress themes of 2015. Well, so far, it's only July, nearly August. But yeah, these are some of the themes that I've used probably over the last 12 months that I've used either on my own websites or for clients. So I wanted to share them with you and briefly say why I like each one. So let's get started and take a look at some themes. Now, the first theme I like is a theme called Free Clicks, and I'm going to put links up on the screen for all of the themes that I'm going to talk about. They are all available on ThemeForest, and my links are an affiliate link. Just I get a very small commission, that's all. Just use them if you want to. If you don't worry. But anyway, yeah, the first theme is Free Clicks. I've used it for a number of clients and also in a few of my tutorial videos, which you may or may not have seen. I'll put again links up to those if you want to check them out. But basically, in those videos, I create a full site using this wonderful theme. Now, the reason why I like Free Clicks is because it's got lots of features, including loads of built-in shortcodes which allow you to do some really nice elements like bullet points, carousels, nice bordered images, embedding videos, all sorts of things that you're going to need for your website. And when you use these shortcodes, it makes all those elements look really good. The other thing I like about this theme is that the theme developer are really good when it comes to support, and that's obviously very important. So if you do get stuck or if you have any questions or technical issues with the theme, the developer often gets back to you really quickly and sorts out all your problems. So yeah, Free Clicks, highly recommended. Always one to have in your arsenal of themes. Theme number 2 is a theme called Ancora, I think. Let's go for Ancora. The icon is like an anchor, so it must be Ancora. Now, I chose this theme because it's built on a Twitter Bootstrap, I believe, which was something that I was quite interested in a little while ago, which is a kind of standard set of design elements and things that are developed by Twitter, actually, and give you a nice little platform to make a great looking site with. So yeah, I've made a couple of websites with this theme. I've used it with a number of plugins, including the WP Job Manager plugin, which worked really well. And I love the design of this site. It's kind of really nice, clean, flat, simple, but really pleasing on the eye. So different to a lot of the themes that are out there at the moment, which have always got like lots of parallax and all kinds of stuff going on, things whooshing in, whooshing out. This hasn't got any of that. It's just nice, clean, clear, crisp, good looking theme to help you make a good looking site. So yeah, definitely check that one out. Ancora. Okay, so theme number 3 is a theme called Ellison, and as I mentioned before, when I was talking about Ancora, a lot of themes have swishy, parallaxy sort of things going on. Now, this theme is one of those themes. I've used this for a number of client sites, especially clients that have a lot of big photos. They want to kind of show off their work. It's a great theme for that because it really does make the images stand out. Again, it's got lots of nice built-in shortcodes. My one caveat would be I did have a few kind of little problems with the theme, kind of technically type problems, but the theme support was pretty good and they did kind of help me out with that, but it did put me off it a little bit. So I would only use this theme if you've got a reasonable understanding of WordPress and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely worth checking out because it's a stunner. Theme 4 that I'm going to recommend today is called Tyson. Maybe like the boxer, although it's spelt with an I, so probably not. And this theme I've used for a client's website in the past. It's got a kind of interesting design, this one, which is why it's in this list. The way the logo sits kind of out a little bit of the navigation and that kind of thing. It's got an interesting look. I found it reasonably easy to work with. Again, it's got some bespoke elements in terms of the way you configure some of the pages, so it's probably not going to transition very well if you ever wanted to change the theme in the future. But it's got a really nice design to it, lots of features built in. I found the support from the developer good. So if it's got a design that sort of works for you, then definitely worth going for. So yeah, that's Tyson. Now, a theme list wouldn't be complete without my favourite WooCommerce theme, or one of my favourites I should say, and that is the Retailer. Again, this theme is featured in one of my longer tutorial videos on how to make an e-commerce site, and it really is a cool theme for WooCommerce and allows you to get a site with a shop up and running very, very quickly. I think this theme is probably best suited for a fashion retailer or something similar because the imagery is very portrait orientated, and I think when they were building the theme they kind of had fashion in mind. However, I'm sure this theme could be used for all sorts of different industries, and it's a great way of showing off your products. So again, the support from Get Bowtied, the developer on this, is excellent, and in fact all the themes that I recommend will hopefully deliver you excellent support from the developers, because I find that it's essential when working on a theme that you get a good response from whoever made it, so they can help you out. The next theme I'm going to mention is a theme called Muzak, which I used in my how to make a website for a band tutorial. Now, as the name kind of implies, this is a music orientated theme, and yeah, best suited for bands or orchestras or clubs or anyone that's got kind of events and music and all that kind of stuff going on. The reason why it's really great for that kind of organisation is that it's got those features built in, so you don't actually need any plugins or anything to put your events up or integrate your SoundCloud or all that kind of stuff that bands do. It's all built in, all ready to go, with a great look, easy to customize. You know, why wouldn't you if you're going to set up a band website? Go check it out. That's Muzak. Now, the last theme I'm going to mention is a theme called Gonzo, which is the theme I use over on wpeagle.com. This theme is obviously best suited for a magazine type website, or any website that's got a lot of blog content,